Alright, hey, Dave Anderson here. I finally was able to find a proper, well-attended Project Motor Racing online race tonight with the Miatas at Silverstone. So, just jumped in, kind of impromptu, and gonna give it a shot. Not doing anything for a setup or anything like that, and just gonna kind of give it a go, see what we can do, and mainly just sort of test the game. That's the main thing. I'm not expecting to be quick. But there's about 15 or 16 guys in here, so pretty good test, I think. We're going to do 15 laps here. So this will be my first sort of significant multiplayer test. And they did release a new patch today. 1.5.0.2, I think. So we'll see what we think. I had to make a couple of changes to the wheel. It was like it reset things to default. This will probably be pretty crazy. Ooh, I like the clag coming up from the track. That's kind of a cool little visual. A couple of guys wrecking up ahead. Oh, I'm a little wide. I think I got a guy bump drafting me here. Seems solid so far. Trying to learn how to drive this car in this sim at the same time. So
this back mark in front isn't in contention to pass them now.
such little momentum cars. So you really got to try to keep it wound up. This guy's a dumbass next to me here. Netcode seems pretty good, though. As far as contact and collisions and that sort of thing, at least so far. Got a built-in spotter. I can already tell just these patches, there's been 2 or 3 of them now. It's definitely helping. Game's definitely getting better. So that's encouraging. That was the idiot that we went around. We can stay in front of him now. I always thought this was kind of a fun little layout, club layout that they do. Tell you what, though, not too bad. I always was thinking that was the turn on the big circuit. It wasn't. Lost some time there. I still feel like I'm missing just a little bit of fidelity with the physics, at least in this car. And the default setup is pretty pushy, but I think that's just a setup issue. Everything's working great with SimHub, so that's good. I got all my displays in the cockpit. I'm racing this guy, though. Force feedback feels pretty good. I'm using my settings for force feedback from Automobilista 2 that I used for the Fanatec with a couple of slight modifications.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
I have the degrees of rotation for my DD1 set to 900, and I've got the force feedback in the game set at 100 and then at 52 on the wheel. Graphically and performance-wise, the game is good. So smooth. Seems to have a good frame rate. I'm not seeing any, at least the cars I've been around are not jumpy or anything, so.
Back marker ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Some sort of a yellow flag up here. Guy must have been damaged. I am doing what's called a ranked race, so I assume that this affects your rank and your safety rating and everything.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Keeps telling me there's a back marker, but I don't see any back markers around me here. Everybody I'm around, I'm racing for position. Maybe that guy I just passed was a back marker? I don't know. I think he was. My field of view is set to 45 in the master settings under graphics, and then I'm just going with the per car setting. That's the default. They've got them set. I think the car setting for this one is set at 54. If it's telling me that because there's somebody in the pits. This is just the built-in spotter that you're hearing to the game. It's not crew chief. I have not seen anything from crew chief yet for this game. The track limits warning. So there's 15 of us in the race. I'm currently in 8th position. And it looks like pace-wise, I'm about 2 or 3 seconds off from what the leader's running. He's running 14s and 15s. My best lap's a 17. That was a 16. There must be a car over to the left there that's just stalled. I think I might have saw him out of the corner of my eye that time. Keep getting a track limit warning there. Okay, looks like this is the last lap.
Stay sharp and finish strong. The back marker ahead isn't into 5th position.
Guy ahead of me's off. Alright, so let's bring it home here. Okay. Looks like we finished in 8th place, about 52 seconds behind the leader. It was a little slow, around a 17 flat, according to this. I thought I saw that I ran a 16. Okay. I did gain a few positions.
We knew it'd be tough out there.
Okay, let's save the replay. And okay, not really sure what that is. Can I see lap times? Okay, it looks like it's just going to take me back out to a main menu. Okay, and it looks like what it does is they've got these set up as like little championships. And you must participate in 2 events in every round on the schedule in order to qualify. So I guess this was round 1. We're now in round 2, and I guess, or we're now in round 3. I don't like this user whatever. It's kind of bizarre. It needs to show everybody's names. So I've got 25 points, whatever that means. And, okay, let's go back here. Click on ranked. And it looks like there is 30 minutes from now, another race coming up. 39 minutes, there's a GTO race. There's in an hour, there's a 992, and in a couple hours, there's a LMP race. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out the schedule. Let's see, show registered. That's what I was registered for. Okay. Well, I'm not planning on running another race tonight, so I certainly hope that doesn't think I'm going to run one. But yeah, so man, I gotta say, just got the patch today. It's this, you can see in the top left here, 1.5.0.2. It's 1,000 times better than I had experienced on the first day. So they're gaining on it, and you know, I'm sure a long way to go still, but I'm certainly not feeling remorseful for having it. I'm eager to see it get better, and I certainly see some potential. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Anyhow, thanks guys, and we will talk to you later.